All right, period 5 and 6. Okay, warm-ups for today. You'll notice like this little guy in here, like the parentheses right here that I'm writing. That means distribution. Let's say I go to the store and I buy milk and bread. Every time I go to the store, I buy 1 milk and 1 bread. Well, if I go to the store 2 times, I can write that in like this. I put parentheses around there and said, hey, every time I go to the store, I get milk and bread. But if I go 2 times, I can quickly just say that, hey, look, I'm going twice. So that's what this symbol means. It means everything in the middle, I'm getting twice. So like if I went to the store twice, now I would have 2 milks and I would have two breads. So this is called distribution. Hopefully you've done it last year. The first 4 of the 6 problems in here have distribution. So I'll help you with that step really quick. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times positive 2, because that's the term, positive 2, is positive 6. Okay, now I can make my teams. I can see which one's being the bad student, the bad PE student. I can move him over, and then I can divide. Then I can do top versus bottom. Same thing over here on number 2. 4 times 7 is 28. And then 4 times negative x, because the whole term is negative x, we get negative 4x equals 20. So whenever you see these parentheses, your first step is we got to get rid of these parentheses. But it just means you have to multiply whatever's outside times everything in the middle, because if I go to the store twice, then I'm getting 2 milks, but I'm also getting breads twice. All right, 8 times x is 8x, and 8 times negative 2 is negative 16, because the number is negative 2. So that makes it look like 8x minus 16. All right, so I can finish my equation there. Okay. I'm going to do number 6 as well, just because it's got that in it. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 1 is plus 3, positive 3, equals x plus 17. Okay. For number 4 and 5, if you ever see, like if I'm going to go through and make my teams, if I ever see the same types of teams, like I see 3x's and 2x's on the same side of the basketball court, right? Like it's not like I have to switch them over to the other side. They're already on the same side of the court. Then before I even start my problem, I combine them. 3x's and 2x's is 5x's. Okay. So that's, if you ever see like students on the same side of the court, just combine them into one group. Minus 1 equals 4x's minus 16. And finally over this, same thing. I see x's, I see x's, but I see numbers and a numbers on the same side. Let's just combine those numbers really quick. 2x plus 1 equals 4x. Negative 10 and negative 5. That means there's a lot of people on the negative team. So now there's negative 15 people on the negative team. There's 15 people on the negative team now. Okay, so now I'm ready to use my basketball court on all of these teams. I'm going to go through up here and say, okay, this would be a basketball. This would be, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly label these guys just to save some time. Okay. Down here, I'll even do the same. Okay. Hopefully with the one-steppers, I'll do the first one step. I make my basketball court. And I say, okay, which guy's being the bad PE student? The positive 6 is being the bad PE student. So I'm going to make a negative 6 and get rid of him. Okay, negative 6 and get rid of him. Okay, So the 3x comes down, and we get 3x. Oop, my pen's being weird. 3x. Maybe a little bigger. 3x. Uh-oh. 3x equals 12. Top versus bottom, I need a 3 on the bottom. I need a 3 on the bottom. And we get x equals 4. All right, hopefully you can do, I need to see your work on all of these. I'll give you the answers here really quick. The answer, well, let's see. The answer for this one is going to be 2. The answer for this one is going to be 0. I want to see if you can do that one. All right, let's see if you can do a two-stepper. Let's see if you can do a two-stepper. I have to make my basketball court. All right, I'll make this side my x side and this side my blue side. So 5x, you're good. Positive 1, take the hike. This is not your side. Or negative 1. So I'm going to put a positive 1, put a positive 1 over there. I'm going to rewrite my problem. 5x equals, this guy cancels out. He gets to come down for now. 4x. I have 16 on the negative and 1 on the positive, so that makes 15 on the negative. But now I have to make the basketball court one more time. And 4x, you get out of there with negative 4x. And if the shapes help you, then the shapes help you. Okay, let's see. Those cancel out, and we get 5x's minus 4x's is just 1x equals negative 15. This one's cool because there is no number in front of the x, so we don't have to do top versus bottom. We're done. All right, let's see. Can you guys get through top and bottom over here? I'll help you out. Top and bottom, top and bottom. Let's see. We'll go minus, we'll go, this is the blue side. And this is the red side. So negative 2x, or 2x, you get out of there. We're going to go minus 2x, minus 2x. Okay, so I'll bring down the plus 1 equals 4x minus 2x is 2x's minus 15. Now when I look at them, only the 15's on the wrong side. 15's on the wrong side, so everything else gets to stay, but the 15, sorry, plus 15, plus 15. 2x equals 16. Divide by 2. Because now we need a top versus bottom. And we get x equals 8. Okay. Last one, let's see. I'm going to pick a side. Here's my basketball court. I'm going to pick a side. It doesn't matter which side I pick. I'll even make it random. I'll make this side my red and this side my blue. It doesn't matter. So when I go through, I'm going to say 3x, you're good, but the plus 3, you are not good. You got to go to the other side. So I've got 3x equals x. 17 minus 3 is plus 14. All right, let's see. Make one more basketball court. And say, okay, if that's my red side and that's my blue side, the 3x and the 14 are good. It's the x that's not good. So I'm going to take away an x. Sorry, x, you don't belong there. Minus the x. 3x's minus 1x is 2x equal 14. Now it's top versus bottom. X equals 7. All right, I'm not going to show you how to do those top two. Hopefully you get all those two. You're going to need a video of everything. Turn this in when you're done, or turn this in at the end of the day with all your work.